We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For St. Louis. Second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On a nice changeup that time, gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
Here comes the first pitch. A.J. Pollock stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Adam Lind, man at first for him following the one-out single.
Lind.
He's set, and the pitch. There he goes on the ground to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ball two now. Here it comes, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it for ball four. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The designated
so
hitter,
striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto. Center fielder, Roger Davis.
Ball one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Roger Davis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on 1 pitch. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Down the third baseline. Lamb is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Stephen Drew. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball 1. Drew waiting, the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Second baseman, number 16.
Stepping in, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Lind. He singled his last time up.
Lind.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutcheon. He drew a walk his first time up. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Lamb is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Justin Upton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Russell Martin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Lamb is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next
at
for
the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Davis. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready now, Stephen Drew. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Number 36 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 36.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Hit to first. Turner has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Michael Saunders. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at-bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8th.
Now at the plate,
Second
Devin
baseman.
Travis. And the
Devin
average isn't
Travis.
pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away.
Markakis.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for
He'll
St.
lead
Louis.
things off as they look to
Center
perhaps
fielder,
build on an
A.J.
already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Ready once again, Adam Lind.
next for the
2 base
Cardinals.
hits, both singles to
First
this
baseman,
point.
Adam Lind.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Here's
5.
Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez.
Attention, please.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 66.
Yasiel Puig will be
Yasiel
summoned off the bench
Puig.
here. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's running towards second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
we're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a fastball just a bit high. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading
He's
off the
0
fourth
for
inning,
1 thus far.
the shortstop, Cesar
Into the windup and the
Hernandez.
pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
he still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
First baseman.
Striding in, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Puig, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Derek Dietrich.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, 1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Saunders is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher. Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Saunders.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Travis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
The
far.
left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Stephen Drew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Liner toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Nick Tepish gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready for another shot now. Rajay Davis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ready with the 2-0. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wow.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's a 6-1 game. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2 sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Yasiel Puig.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
A runner on first with 2 away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Michael Saunders. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Michael Saunders.
This is on the ground over to first. Lind has it, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
second
again,
baseman,
Devin Travis.
Devin
He struck out
Travis.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Nick Markakis.
The left
1 for
fielder,
2 with a
number
double on
23.
his line thus far.
Nick Markakis.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Number 13.
At the plate, Rajay Davis. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
48, Joaquin Soria.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And there's out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Drew.
From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Drew waiting, the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman
Colton Wong will stand in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Wong is on his way home. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Cesar Hernandez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Striding in, Jake Lamb. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line towards center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Adam Lind. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Adam Lind.
J.P. Howell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Yasiel Puig stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Nope. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So striding forward now, David Wright. He was a ground out victim last time up. Joe Biagini takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
31, Joe Biagini.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dietrich rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Stephen Drew. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Oh, and that liner caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder. Michael.
Here comes the first pitch.
Under.
Nope,
Ball
that's a
one.
ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting. Second
And
baseman.
that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. A runner at second, nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 23.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Popped up. Calling for it. Right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So last chance here, and stepping in, Rajay Davis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in.
McCutcheon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.